Hello everyone, this is MushroomSambaa and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, Episode 3. Um, Now where we left off last time, Mushroom was getting a job. I know we didn't actually see her go through that process last time, but I'm gonna have her do it now so that everybody can see it. So, join criminal career. And now she's changing into her swimwear to go do that. Alright, and then we just have to say accept career. And then voila! Mushroom is now a part of the criminal career track. Congratulations, Mushroom just got a new job. Mushroom needs to be at the Outstanding Citizen Warehouse Corp at 10 a.m. on Monday. Awesome. So now a wish that Mushroom is having is work at home, and the reason why she has that is because one of her traits is workaholic. Now, to work from home, you actually need a computer, which she doesn't have yet, and I don't even think she has the funds for yet, but we can look. But for right now, we'll promise that wish and try and make it happen later. Now, before we do anything else, there is one thing that I forgot to touch up on in the last episode, and that is Mushroom's age. Now, obviously, Lifetime Wish Legacy challenges, since you have to complete unique Lifetime Wishes every generation, you want to make your Sim's age as long as possible for what you feel comfortable with. I have mine on a custom setting. Basically, I left all the children's stages the standard amount of time, but young adult, an adult, I made 30 days, and elder, I made 20. This to me is a decent amount of time to get things done without it being overly long and being boring. Because if my Sims tend to live too long of lives, then I tend to get bored and stop playing. So I just wanted to make sure that these amounts were all the correct amounts. And then usually whenever you first put a Sim in a town, for some reason it will add days to their age, even though you just started playing them. So what I'm going to do, and this is one of the handy things about mods, is I'm going to use the Master Controller mod to basically take those days off of her age. And we're going to make her at the beginning of the young adult life stage so we don't lose any days for no reason. So yeah, that's essentially what I wanted to do before I really did anything in this episode. The next thing I want to do is find Mushroom a man. Because, because since this is a legacy, obviously one of the primary things you want to have your founding sim or heir or heiress do is obviously reproduce. You don't have to get them married to have them reproduce unless it's a male sim that's your heir or heiress. Then you need the female sim on the lot to have the kids. But I like to have my Sims get married just because I'm a traditionalist, I guess. Now, I have a specific Sim in mind that I want her to get hitched to. It happens to be my favorite, and in my opinion, the best looking male Sim in Riverview, Aiden Jones. And he is indeed married, but one of the beauties about this game is that you can easily break up relationships to suit your needs. So I'm going to have Mushroom be a homewrecker. So essentially what I just did is I, again, used another mod to quickly zoom in on in on the town on where Aiden is so I can easily find him. And now I'm going to have Mushroom go to him and start building a relationship with him. And here she's getting a wish to learn the athletic skill and to take a class in the athletic skill. Because one of the skills she needs to advance in the criminal career track is the athletic skill. So we'll get her started on that shortly. So she just rang the doorbell, and now we are waiting for someone to let her in. For some reason, she's going to knock over their trash cans, but I'm going to not let her do that. That's not exactly something you want your sim to do to his or her future spouse or fiance. And I'm not sure what's taking these people so long to answer the door. Hang on. There's nobody home right now. Awesome. I love when the game does this. It tells you where the person is, and then you go to find them, and they're not actually there. So, I'm going to search for Aiden again by using my handy master controller mod once again. And you can stop acting crazy. Okay, now for some reason he's standing in the middle of this random sidewalk. So I'm going to click on him and say friendly introduction. And where are you going? I'm going to keep it focused on him to make sure that he doesn't go anywhere this time. And he shouldn't, because she started an interaction with him. So usually that'll make the sim in question stop whatever they're doing and wait for your sim to catch up to them. And I'm going to speed up the process here so we don't have to stand here forever. And here we go. Alright, so she got the ball rolling. Now, I'm going to have her do a bunch of friendly interactions with him. Oh, I did that one twice. Alright. Mushroom learned that Aiden has a career in scientific research. Excellent. Mushroom learned that Aiden graduated from community high school. Mushroom learned that Aiden is friendly. Basically, the more things you learn about the sim in question, the higher their relationship will be. So the fact that she learned one of his traits is a very good thing. And I have a feeling they're going to be completely incompatible because she's evil and he's friendly. But whatever, we're gonna try our hardest to give this relationship a shot. Alright. So that's enough for now. They have a little bit going for them. I'm not going to do any romantic interactions yet just because I want to wait until they at least get to the friend stage before I attempt that. So, Aiden, you still have some time left with your wife until Mushroom captivates you. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have Mushroom take a class in the athletics skill like she so wants to. So, say goodbye to Aiden, my dear, and off you go. And again, I'm going to speed up this process. We don't really need to see her running around on a sidewalk. So yeah, as I said, I'm not really going to be cutting things out of this playthrough, but I will speed the time up during things that aren't as important or necessary for the story, if you want to call it that. Like this. I'm going to speed through this as well. But basically, when you have a sim take a class, it sends them off to the appropriate building or rabbit hole, if you want to call it that. And they stay in there for a preset amount of time, and when they reemerge, they will immediately be elevated one slot in the skill that they are taking a class for. And all done. Mushroom now is up to athletics skill number 1. And the next thing she wants to do is go jogging, which will also help boost her athletic skill. So to have her do that, I'm going to pan in front of her house, click the sidewalk in front of it, and say jog here. So now she will jog home instead of taking the taxi, which will fulfill her wish and hopefully raise her another level in her athletic skill. And as you can see here, she's going to jog in her formal outfit, which is really pretty silly, but again, that's what insane Sims do. And again, we can speed up this process here. And there, that wish just got fulfilled. Now, as you can see, I like to play in a way that I follow my Sims' wishes as much as possible. I'm not really a free-form player. I like to have goals and structures in my game, so that's why I like to play by wishes. And we are actually about running out of time, so I'm going to have to conclude the video here, but we did get a few things done, which is good. So anyways, this has been another episode of Let's Play The Sims 3. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, this is MushroomSambaa signing off. See you later, guys.